Yo, hello everyone, I am Jack the Jack of Knaves, and welcome back to Anima Caves. So, we are back here at intersection number 4 after completing the Daybreak Chasm. Moving on to the next area, we have the Narpian Mines, which is a green and red wool area, which also means that everything I've said up to this point was false. The red wool area does not lead to the black wool area. It looks like this is the black... Oops. I don't want this. I appreciate you handing it to me, but you can stay there. Okay. So yes, Narpian Mines. Who knows what dangers and wonders and excitements we will find in the Narpian Mines. First, there is glass, and I don't like it. So I'm replacing it with this cobblestone, because I am scared of things. Just in case you don't want to fall into the void. I don't get it. There's wood and oh. Hey, what is this? I don't appreciate any of these things that you do, Vito. These things that you do to me, they are quite inconsiderate. Such as having very large areas. Let's turn up the settings. Let's do 10 chunks of vision to get an idea of what this area looks like. I will also partake in that wood, because it is a free resource, and I am not one to shun free things. I hear the Hey, don't. I would not like you to do the things that you are doing. I would like you to do other things. Like, not what you're doing. Let's do this. Let's come up here, and let's make this not happen, because it is currently happening, and that is something that I don't wish it to do. Haha! Okay, you are not allowed to knock me off this because I am scared of things. No, I don't want to. It is very inconsiderate of you to do. Admittedly, not the safest way to get rid of something like this, but, you know, we do things here. We get stuff done. Let's break these. I'm just going to leave this up here. I don't care. I kind of wish I made this out of stone so I could break it with my pick, because I don't have an axe handy on me. Maybe we'll just have this giant wooden spire just constantly taunting us, reminding us of the follies in which we've partaken in. None of that really made any sense, admittedly. We did it. We were successful. Well, I guess that clears it up for this area. I will see you guys next episode. No. We still have to do stuff. I don't like any of this. None of this fills me with any manner of happy. All of this just seems dangerous, and it looks like turning up our blocks didn't really do much. Oh look, skeletons. Did I expect anything different? No, not really. To be absolutely honest, I did not expect not skeletons. By which I mean I expected there to be skeletons. Hey, you can't see me from here. Don't move in such a way that makes me think that you can see me. You fell. I shouldn't be saying it like that, because soon it's going to be me who is the fallen person. Let's very carefully, very cautiously build a staircase. Alright, the noisy distraction has been averted, and once again we are back to being nervous about things that are scary. Like the fact that I have no clue where any of the enemy spawners are for this. I feel like I want to dig into... No! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! You're all very rude and inconsiderate. No. And here I was thinking, like, hey, maybe we should dig into here to create a safe area. Ugh. I don't like this place. This place is awful. Why would you make a place with so much void? Who even designs a mine to be like this? No one, that's who. No one designs mines to be like this. Were those skeletons natural spawns? I think they might have been. I feel like it would be slightly too inconsiderate of Vito to make this area like super like skeleton spawners. Though at the same time, I don't feel like he would not. It's this weird sort of situation where I could see him just being like, "Hoo, hey, look at all these skeletons," and be like, "Vito, why are there so many skeletons?" And be like, "Oh, I don't know," shrug. I actually don't know how he talks, by the way. It might have been slightly inconsiderate of me to presume that he sounded like that. We might need to go back and get more of that wood. We also need to light this up better so natural spawns like that zombie that just occurred in front of our face doesn't happen. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. Let's grab this wood. Let's progress. It looks like we might not be in as much danger as I initially presumed. But at the same time, I don't want to make grand, overarching assumptions. It seems like there's a very real possibility that this place could be super duper dangerous. Or there could be a possibility that this place is not actually super duper dangerous. We could just get knocked off by those dumb zombies that I was not paying attention to and should have realized that there should be spawners somewhere. Alright. Looking across the way there, it does not appear to me initially that there are spawners up there, which would mean that these spawners are somewhere connected to that. I feel like a wise course of action here is going to be to dig into these mines like this. Just on the basis that it will not always reveal where the spawner is. We got lucky in this instance. But at the very least, it does give us a safe place to traverse through, so we're not always running, you know, like on the outside of these pillars. Like we do get, you know, the safety of walls around us. Like here. This looks safe. Okay. So yes, this looks safe. This looks like a safe place to be. Let's go into it and hope that nothing kills us immediately. So far, I'm not feeling immediately killed. So yay us. I do not know what dangers will befall us. Such as, but not limited to, silverfish. Hey you. Those are silverfish spawners. Okay. Ironfish. Hey, they drop iron. I want to keep you. You can stay. Those were actual silverfish. No. I guess the danger with the ironfish is that they do behave like normal silverfish. Nah, I don't need you. Having infinite resources of iron would be quite nice, but at the same time not necessary. I'm gonna have to cough again. Okie doke. Let's go down and see what tragedy awaits us. So far none. No tragedy here. Oh. What was this tragedy? I knew it. I knew the tragedy right when I tragedized. Not trapped, not trapped, not trapped, not trapped, not trapped. None of these are trapped. Another wingguard bow. Ooh, that's actually quite handy. All that TNT can go away. Alright, that's good. This is just a bunch of wood planks, which will be helpful for us right now. This is a bunch of torches and, excuse me, ice pick, Narpian diamond pickaxe, sharpness, knockback, fire aspect, efficiency. Okay, that's a thing. Good job you for being a thing. I don't exactly want it. That's why I'm not, the most thrilled sounding at the moment. We do not need to carry these things on our person. We probably don't need to carry this much wood on our person, to be perfectly honest. But we are. We're going to carry all this wood on us. No, we're not. I lied. I don't want to carry all this wood on me. Let's put away like half of it. We'll carry the cobblestone too. The cobblestone I want to have on me just on the basis that it is blast resistant, much more than wood, and cobblestone doesn't burn. So I feel like it's better to have on us. That is inconsiderate, to say the least. Alright, let's do that. This is a big thingy. So digging into it might not necessarily be the wisest of decisions. Hello, you. Actually, probably what we can do is let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. So now as we progress here, we only can encounter enemies on one side, which is something that I should have thought of much earlier. Alright. Being a little overly paranoid. This thing just looks a little bit too big to dig into, which is why I didn't. Let's keep going around here. It's not completely built. Alright, I hear a zombie, and I don't know where that zombie is. That makes me scared, yo. Okay. I apologize for the consistent coughing. It makes for lots of video breaking up-ing. But these are the things we have to work through. Together, I'm sure we shall persevere. Or you'll be fine. You'll be like, yeah, I didn't really need to persevere through that. I was fine, actually. I wasn't the one coughing, you were. I'm like, yeah. I wonder if that's the zombie that's making noise. Boop. Doesn't sound like it. Let's shed some light on this situation. Yeah. I don't exactly want to make a path just yet. There we go. Just in case there are more of them. That's a lot of Endermen, if I do say so myself. Alright. On the issue of how to deal with that, I have no clue. Yeah, let's just not go over there for now. I feel like that is the safest of our current options, is just to ignore it. Because just like in normal life, if there's a problem that you are encountering, you should just ignore it. Because what good is going to come from solving that problem? Nothing. Nothing good ever came from solving problems. No, we should just blindly ignore the problems and hope it all works out in the end. In case you're curious, that is not a good policy to go through in life. You should not do that. You should not. Just don't. Okay. These gaps are getting much wider. And while that's not necessarily a problem, it does make me more scared. So, in that regard, it is a problem. I'm going to make this a little bit wider than I normally would. There we go. By which I mean I'm going to make it not wide at all, because that was not a very good bridge to make. Okay. We made that, we made that. That skeleton looked like a natural spawn. So that's good. Let's get some more blocks on the bar. Okay. We blocked that off. Now we can go over here. That looks like a thing. That actually looks like it's leading up into places that are not constantly like over void. Which at this point is kind of where I'd like to be. if I were to make a top 10 list of places I would like to be, not constantly hovering over void would probably be in the top 3. Not exactly top 1, because there are such locations as at the completed Rainbow Monument. That is a location that I would like to be. Alright, what's the trap with this? How is this going to kill me? I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. What's up here? Is there something up here? Doesn't look like it. Looks like this is a perfectly safe room. I don't like perfectly safe rooms. Speed, knockback resistance. This is a very good chest piece. Why are you giving me this very good chest piece? That is substantially better than that. That's weird that this is part of like a set. But this is not. I feel like those boots are decent enough to be considered part of a set, but you know, I didn't make the map, so I don't know. I suppose in the grand scheme of things, if I wanted to, I could just bridge over that way. And then just ignore those spawners. You know, this whole skeletons existing is just not going to work out for any of us. I'm sorry, skeleton. I know that you try hard and, you know, you go about your day doing skeleton things, and I respect that. But as it stands, this whole, you know, you being here and there being void is just not working out. Okay. Let's keep going this way. It seems like it is in our best interest to go this way. Not really. There's basically my standard at this point for choosing this direction is it's the direction in which I don't have to pass the Ghast and Blaze spawners. Which I suppose in this point, or at this point, is the best option for me. It doesn't exactly look like stuff is going to fall on my head. I want to be wary of that. I also want to be wary of falling off. Yeah. It so far looks like I'm doing neither of those things. There's some diamond up there. That's nice. Let's get my sword out. Okay. So far, everything about this looks safe. I don't like safe. I'll be safe when I'm dead. And I don't want to be dead. So I'm not safe. So by that logic, look at those diamonds. Do I have fortune on this pick? No. I wouldn't really want to harvest them right now anyway. So why was I thinking about it? The allure of diamonds is too great. What are you? Give me all these torches. I want them. Do that. Do that. I don't know why I'm so insistent on organizing these chests, but I am. Great. What? No. That could have been dangerous. I could have been hurt. Don't you know? I'm glad I decided to ran this way. I know how to conjugate verbs. I'm so glad. Just never mind. I'm very glad I ran this way. It's the words I am attempting. Never mind. Let's go to the Narpian ruins. Jump into the cart. It's faster and 100 times safer. No, it's not. Listen for the sound of explosions. What if it is safer? What if there's a trap on these stairs? I could see that being a thing. No, it still blew up. Nah, darn it. And here comes the cough again. At least I'm like, announcing these coughs now instead of just coughing. I suppose that's somehow better. Okay, how do we want to get up here? Let's investigate this area. This seems, like a place to investigate. Although, in the grand scheme of things, all of this looks like a place to investigate, so that's not really a good standard, now is it? Oops, I made this staircase wrong, and instead of digging out one block, I'm going to place many more. That is the most efficient use of my time. Alright, you. You know what? I'm fine with this. Because I know how to deal with problems like this. I am well versed in dealing with the problem of there are mobs that are scary in front of me. I am not well versed in the problem of there happens to be, like, void everywhere. So problems I am not well versed in. This looks like a base. For me, you shouldn't have. Although I'm seeing, like... Oh, it's that. Okay, what are you? You're not trapped. Skeleton skull. Diary. Demonic bow. Okay. Demonic sword. Okay. Sounds good as this sword. How are you as good as this sword? Oh, because it's both sharpness 3. Okay, never mind. Well, that'll be nice. I'm actually going to put it into my chest of ender. My ender chest. Boop, 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 boop. I'm actually decently good on torches right now, but I'll top them off. Boop, boop. This is my chest, by the way. It contains lots of stuff. Oh, we'll do that. Here's the 2 secret swords that we found. And Excalibur. Excalibur. Okay, let's see what the dealio is about this place by reading this diary. But before we do that, let's make this place safer. There. Now let's figure out what the dealio about this place is. Oops. It's Diary 201 by Dr. Itor. Miners have gone missing and our path keeps burning without lava or fire around. Something odd is happening and I have a feeling that this is just the beginning. A load of emeralds has been stolen. Everything else is still in the vault. We need emerald and it's already scarce. One of our miners spotted a burning spirit deep into the mines. They looked at each other for a few seconds, then the spirit floated away. We are preparing defenses. A spirit approached me today and told me they were going to kill us. All? Oh. They were going to kill us all if we didn't give them our diamonds. We have no fear. Nobody can pass the battle wall. 2 weeks have passed since my last entry. Nothing new happened. I think we are safe. That is a very critical error. You should never think you're safe ever. Our miners are gone, all of them. How are we supposed to craft anything now? I'm going to look for the fire spirits now. This is unacceptable. I found one of our miners, and he didn't look too good. He attacked me as soon as he saw me, but I knocked him into the void. This might be worse than I expected. I am running. My grammar and spelling might be a little off. They attacked us in the night. It was horrible. They burnt everything in the path. They came up from behind the battle wall. We couldn't stop them. We had to run to the spiral tower. I'm assuming that's what he meant. It'll be safe there. It's a long walk, but I just have to reach the crossroad. There is a teleporter there. I can almost see the entrance. Almost there. Almost. Oh. And alas, he was no more. Hey, boots. Hey, they're the boots that I already am wearing. Hey, an axe. That'll be nice. Will it? I don't know. Might be in stone, might be in iron. And sharp knockback efficiency. Why are all these axes fitted with sharpness? What are these? Ooh. Like, what were these guys doing? Like, we're gonna use our axes, but we're also going to attack people with them. That seems reasonable. Yeah, it's very reasonable. I'm gonna put the currency in here. And the diamonds in there too. Alright, let's look around. Oh, that's a fire creeper. Alright. Well, I guess we'll have to be conscientious. Ah! Hey! It's like not all the creepers are invisible. Okay. Alright, this is too many creepers. I am not appreciating any of this. This is becoming quite a mess. No. Do they have more health? No. Oh, you're dead. Okay. You're done. You're done. Jeez. Okay. So I guess strategy for fighting the creepers is get rid of the spawner ASAP. Alright. I don't know how much of these I don't know how much of the area we're going to explore right off the bat, but I do want to at the very least get an idea of what this area has in store for us. Like these really annoying creeper spawners. Hiya. Okay, let's get rid of the spawner by taking 1.5 years to kill all these creepers. And I got rid of the torch. Yeah. Thankfully there's no danger here, just a whole lot of creepers. There we go, okay. Thankfully we've got a lot of knockback on this sword. I actually don't think that they are any stronger than normal creepers. They just are around for a bunch. Now, how did you get here? Tell me your story. What is your secrets? Are there any spawners up there? That is a wonderful question to ask ourselves that we will answer right now after we kill these spiders. Because there are spider spawners somewhere. Hey. Rude. Rude. Alright, where's your spawner? I want to get rid of you quickly. There are a lot of you. Ouch. Okay, could you just go away? I don't appreciate any of you, like, to be absolutely honest. You all are very inconsiderate and keep hurting me, and it hurts so bad. Let's see if we can actually see it. Go away. I don't see the spawner. Alright, we will have to tackle it. Let's tackle a couple of these buildings. Let's at the very least establish like a safe perimeter for ourselves. Out. Ouch. There's a creeper right there. There we go. Unfortunately, we will have to identify our enemies based off of, like, how large a fire are they making? Sounds like there's also invisible skeletons. Where are these spawning from? There's a ton out there now. But they obviously got into here somehow. Apples. And I might just be the adventurer to find out after I look at these dandelions. And these shrubs. And this diamond sword with knockback 3. I knew that it was enchanted. I just had a feeling in my gut. Yeah, it looks like that's the spawner, but that also could be the skeleton spawner. Regardless, one way. Go. Okay, I retract the statement that I didn't even finish making. Oh, this is actually bad. That might seem like a waste of a potion, but you don't know how many potions I have. The answer is a lot. I have a lot of potions. Wait, so then that actually is just like a fine statement because you don't even know. So, yeah. Okay. I don't even want to deal with you. It's gonna shoot you guys, which is an option I haven't thought of for some reason, but is perfectly valid. Okay. Bunch of zombies in there, but I don't necessarily care about that. Let's ladder our way up here. Curiouser and curiouser. I still have absolutely no clue where these spiders are coming from. Oh well. That might just have to be a problem we solve another day. Go away. Or we check out underneath this bookcase. Could be an option. Hey! We figured it out. We've officially secured this stronghold for us, which is not a factual statement because there's still zombies pouring in. Okay. Well, that's fine. I think that'll be fine for now. So, yeah, let's call an episode here. I feel like next episode we can explore this area proper. We made some progress. We explored, for the most part, the very scary mines. We found where the emerald block is inevitably going to be. It's just a process at this point of finding it. So, with that in mind, I hope you are looking forward to the episode in which we explore this area that I know how to deal with. Hey, a clock tower. And does not involve void in any way, shape, or form. Veto. So until then, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did enjoy this episode, please consider leaving me a like because it does help me out a ton. And, as always, stay tuned for more.